Hello, YouTube world. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so this next set of tutorials here is going to be an overview of the Weebly website builder. So the last set of videos we did here was the overview for the Wix. So that's what we're doing here. We're just taking a look at all the solutions that can help you get a website up and running at the fastest time as possible. So that's what these website builders do. Of course, as I mentioned earlier with the Wix, there are some disadvantages here. You can't really do too much customization, but however, it does have its ups, its pros, which one of them being is it takes the minimum amount of time to get a site up and running. So let's go ahead and look through Weebly and what they have to offer. There is something that I want to show you here that no other website builder offers. So let's just go to this. Let's go through the themes here. So take a look at your themes. As mentioned with the previous builder, your themes. Whenever you get a theme from a website builder, you are going to get very similar theme to all the ones that they have to offer. So if you look here, look at all these big background image, on the home page, a little button with it, or if it's an online store, they have the little photo images of your product, right? So the personal is geared more towards for blogs, photography blogs, regular blogs. Yeah, so you can see the consistency in here, and pretty much it's just a standard, as I mentioned the last time. It's a standard set of standards. So when you have a cookie cutter that cuts a cookie to a certain shape, don't get surprised when you don't see a different shape. So you have a cookie cutter that cuts the cookies into a star. Don't expect a rectangle, right, to come out. And that's what it comes with the website builder. However, luckily you can edit anything that you're given. So these pre-made templates, you can edit them and customize them, give them your style. So let your website have your style. Of course, don't derive from the original template they give you. Right, it is built by professional designers, web designers. So the latest standards and practices are taken into consideration. So we'll go through the themes a little bit later here, and we'll view one or two of them here. So let's just continue going down. So you can, of course, it has an e-commerce functionality. If it didn't, why would you even need it, right? So if you just wanted a regular blog, you can use WordPress or something like that. But, of course, WordPress, you can use e-commerce as well. However, so the thing about the Weebly here, it's a complete platform. It can handle your inventory, handle your taxes, track your orders. Okay, it actually has, as you see here in the advanced tools, real-time shipping. So you can actually have your shipping costs automatically done for you. So whenever they put their zip code, it will print out, okay, hey, it's going to cost this much to send to Washington, right? If you live in Texas, you want to send it to Washington State, it's going to cost this much. It'll do that for you. It also has ability to add coupons and different currencies, and the abandoned cart. So I haven't looked into this too much here, but the abandoned cart is whenever someone adds something to your cart. Let's say I want this shirt, I want this set of shoes, and then decide they don't want it, and they just leave. They don't even take it out or anything. They just leave. They abandon it. I want to say there's functionalities of features where it allows you to try to retrieve those abandoned customers. Either by sending them an email saying, "Hey, you forgot your items in your cart," or a little pop up that comes before they leave the page. So we'll get into that once we're building here. So let's scroll a little further down. Now Weebly has built-in marketing, and this is awesome. This is very awesome. So it actually allows you to engage with your customers and promote your brand with emails. You can also get found on Google. So this actually goes beyond Google as well, because there's Bing, which is owned by Microsoft. There's DuckDuckGo, which is my favorite search engine. They don't track all your search queries. Whatever you search for, they don't track that. DuckDuckGo.com. But the SEO tools do allow you to optimize your search engine listing. So that's why it's called search engine optimization, SEO. Weebly has tools that allows that to happen. That allows you to build up your site with the SEO. We'll go into that a little further here. So now this is the thing. So Wix has ADI, which is artificial design intelligence. Gives you a set of questions. You answer those questions truthfully and accurately, and it produces and publishes out a theme around the questions that you the questions you answered and the industry you're in. That's what Wix has. Weebly has a mobile app editor, and they claim to be the only website builder that has this, where you can actually edit, you can actually build a site on your mobile device. And right away I had to see if that was at least the case with Wix. And Wix does have an app, and you can all you can pretty much do is actually post a blog post with the Wix. So you can't actually build your site with the Wix app. With the Weebly app, you can. You can build an entire site with the mobile app that comes with it, or you can just download it. It's free. It's a free app. Of course, you have to sign in. It did crash on me once. How I was trying to mess with the blog functionality, and when I clicked to post a blog, it just choked up and it crashed on me. It went away. Now there's a lot of things. I didn't troubleshoot the issue. I didn't see, okay, well, what was happening here? Why did it crash on me? There's so many things I could take into consideration. The number of things that are going in your phone. So what else is open? What else is using up resources? Your computer, your computing resources. A lot of things that go into it. So I'm not mad that it crashed. Apps crash. It's just when they start crashing, more often than not, is then when you have to reach out to the company and say, hey, what's going on with your app? Fix it. You claim to be the best, claim to be the only one to have the mobile editor, but what good is a mobile editor if I can't use it? Anyway, that's not the case. It only crashed once. The rest of the times I was able to use it just fine. I was able to build a website. It was pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So I am going to do a tutorial on the mobile editor. That will probably be the third video here. I'll do the first one with the editor, regular editor online, and then the second one for the mobile app. So we'll go through that. And as you can see here, they offer it for the Apple and the Google Android phone. So that's good stuff. All right. And then of course they have the third-party app application developers that you can connect to. So I'm not sure. I guess the main one that people will be familiar with is Instagram. So like if you want to show your Instagram feed or whatnot, then you can connect your app to your website, and in a little section you can say, okay, this is where I want the Instagram feed to go to, and it will do that. And we'll go through that. We'll go through at least one of those setups for social media. But any other thing too, the site booster. When I say site booster, it helps you out with SEO. So search engine optimization is what site booster helps you out with. All right, your testimonials, of course, you can't go wrong with the testimonial. I think about testimonial. This is going a little off sidetrack with Weebly and more into actually building a website. If you have testimonials, please let them be real testimonials, not fake ones. If you're writing all your testimonials yourself, people are gonna know. You just read one, and then you read another, and then you read the other one. And if the writing looks like it's the same, if it's being written by the same person, you say bye to that customer because you just lost their trust. So try to reach out to somebody, even if you haven't started a product or if you're just getting off the ground. Maybe reach out to your friends, family, someone, and just ask, hey, can I get a testimonial? Hey, can I get a review? If they don't have the time to do it and you really want them to do it, write something. Maybe that's when you would write something out. But ask them for their feedback. It's like, hey, can I say that you said this as a testimonial? What would you change? And have them at least edit a little bit of it and say, yeah, you can put that I said that, but change this and change that. So your language it's not the same. Because if you have fake testimonials there, you're gonna be caught quick. And you'll lose your customers. So potential customers. You don't want to do that. Don't let them slip over little petty things like that. Get real reviews. Okay, be honest. There's no better thing than the truth. Okay, so when you the first thing you're doing is lying on the home page that these are testimonials when they're not. When they're not, that's how you lose customers, potential customers. Anyway, these are features that come with the builder here. Simple drag and drop editor, free with all plans, of course. You can do custom domain names. We'll go through that later. You have to have a actual plan, not a free plan to do this. Video backgrounds. I'm gonna say you have to have at least the pro plan to have the video backgrounds, and the pre-designed layout options. These are just the themes that come pre-made. Of course, the e-commerce. You can do unlimited products. At a plan. I think it's the third tier or fourth tier plan. You do unlimited products. Let's go through that. So let's go through all the features. Yeah, I want to do this overview under 20 minutes. I know on the Wix one I did almost like 25 minutes. And it's a little bit too long for just overview. So if you feel like I'm rushing through this, let me know. But I don't feel like overview should be that long. So anyway, create a unique website and sell your products online. Perfect. Comes with the builder, comes with the e-commerce solutions, and the mobile apps where you can build, edit, and manage your site. I'm definitely going to use this. I have an idea. Well, anyway, go off that later. Powerful design tools at your fingertips. You can create your own photo galleries. Of course, you can build your site with your mobile phone, and you have professionally designed templates. Right, bring the world to your website. Connect third-party apps, like I was telling you earlier here, to your site. Connect the custom domain names and the SEO. You need SEO to get found. If you're not doing SEO, you're not gonna get found, and all that time's just gonna be good. Time not well spent. Of course, you can do the blogging functionality, blogging minutes. You connect the blogging aspect to your site. Of course, you can do forms, contact forms, sign-up forms, email, newsletter forms, surveys, and of course, hosting. Every plan comes with hosting. The free plan would have to be a subdomain, so it would be mydomain.weebly.com or weebly.com/mydomain. It's gonna have to be like that if you do a free plan, and I'll show you that. I'll show you what I mean by that. For a custom domain, you have to do a paid plan. All right, and you can embed videos. Okay, there's branding tools. We'll go through that. Let's go through the themes here. All right. And we took a look at the themes on the home page, so I'm not gonna go through all these. Let me just select one here. Let's set the online store, because that's where I'm thinking about using this for, is for an online store. Let me preview this. All right, I really like this one. I really like that. I think I'm gonna use this one actually. Okay, so we got the home page. We have an about page, simplicity in everything. Awesome. I really like those shoes. All right, and the camera too. Contact. See, very simple. Very easy to get started with. I'll probably use this one here. All right, and if you can choose the theme. You're gonna have to sign up. We're not doing that right now. So next video we're gonna use the editor. But right now we're just doing an overview. So yeah, just go through this. You don't even have to sign up for a free plan. You can just, if you even see a theme you like, you just just go through. It's like, okay, do any of these themes look good enough for me to use, right? And they're all professionally made. So yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Y'all can go through that. Of course, you hover over it, and at the bottom there, you see preview, and then choose. Choose, you have to sign up. Preview, you can do it without signing up. All right, now the pricing, the best thing of it all, huh? I wish everything was free. Fortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. For the consumer, unfortunately, it's not. For the business, fortunately, there's a price plan. All right, so for the free plan, of course, you're limited on the storage. There's very, very little there. 500 megabytes of storage, not that much. You get the subdomain, what I was telling you earlier here. Display Weebly ads, so you are going to be promoting them, which is fine. You're using the free stuff, and you might as well. All right, scroll down here. You get the SEO capability there, search engine optimization. You can do lead captures. So it's pretty much just setting up a form and having users submit their information to you. So you can reach out to them via email, all that good stuff. The free and the starter plan don't come with phone support, as you can see here. You have to get at least a pro plan to get phone support. And if you don't recall from my last video from the wigs, as I mentioned, $0 and $8 per month. I mean, you can't expect to get phone support. Okay, if it costs somebody, let's just say $10 an hour to be one person to be in the call center, $8 a month is not. See, that's why they offer you to do the pro plan, or they say to do the pro plan to get phone support. I haven't used their phone support yet, or any type of support yet. I haven't had to. So if you know how to find information, you really don't have to reach out to support that often. There may be one or two things that might be on their end that you have to reach out to, but for the most part, everything should be smooth sailing. So, benefit about the play plans here. Of course, no Weebly ads, and then you don't get nickel and dime on the storage. Starting on the starter plan and up, you get unlimited storage, which is great. That's great. You can connect your domain name, so you can have a custom domain, and you have advanced site stats. So you just have it's probably just tracking, and you get to see like how many views how many visitors you're getting, how many people are converting, and things like that. Of course, the starter and the pro plan, you do get a 3% Weebly transaction fee. That just comes with it. So up to 10 products for the starter, up to 25 products. Unlimited products. Remember in the homepage it said unlimited. Well, it's unlimited, but only for the business plan and up. So where's the business plan and up? I'll show you right now. For the checkout, you'd have to use a Weebly.com checkout page. With your own domain, you have to go to the business plan or up, which is the performance plan. I'll show you that right now. Yeah, the pro plan and the business come with phone support. Okay, they all come with the drag and drop builder from the starter plan and up. No Weebly ads, unlimited storage, connection domain, advanced site stats. The next ones here, we have the site search for the pro, password protection, video background. See, the video backgrounds, you have to have pro or up. So for video background, you have to at least pay $12 a month. Up to 25 products. Yeah. So that's just for websites. Let's just click on for online stores. As you can see, the free plan gets taken away. And at the very end here, we have a performance plan that gets put in place, the free plan. So the starter, pro, and business are the same for the websites and for online stores. The performance plan is what different, and the free plan for the websites. So let's go here for online stores. Pretty much the same thing. Drag and drop editor, no Weebly ads, unlimited storage, connected domain. It only gets to 0% Weebly transaction fees on the business or performance plan. Unlimited products for those two. And then digital goods. So if you're doing zip files, ebook, PDFs, templates, contracts, any of those things, if you want to allow people to download or purchase and download via your online store, you would have to get the business plan or higher, business or performance. So the business has a shipping and tax calculator, coupons, SSL security. So usually we can get free SSL. Not all the hosting plans, not all the hosting providers allow this free SSL. So it's called Let's Encrypt. Let's Encrypt. And this is kind of going sidetrack for a little bit. Sidetracking a little bit here. Yes, free SSLs here. Anyway, if you didn't know about that, you still can get SSL security. I want to say Weebly, you wouldn't be able to get this SSL and download it to your starter or pro plan. So if they're selling SSLs, you can rest assured they're not going to be offering to install a free SSL for you. Alright. Of course, the pro plan and up comes with phone support. So that's that with the pricing. I'll let y'all go through that. It's here. It hasn't changed. It's been here for a while here. So 4 websites and 4 online stores. Remember the difference is 4 websites has free, 4 online stores has performance plan. And that's that. Kind of think I rushed through that there. However, as I mentioned here, overview shouldn't take that long. We actually want to get to the nitty gritty here. One last thing I want to show you. If you select more at the top there, you're gonna notice there's a resource and community college. Best community college, in my opinion. But either way, resources and support. These are the two main places that you want to go. If you're tired of waiting on phone line support, email support, chat support, go to support. Go to the support section. More than likely, you're going to get the answer to your question. Okay, so go ahead and hit support center. Let me exit out of here. Getting started. E-commerce, building your website, email marketing, domains and email, Weebly mobile apps. Has everything. Let's go ahead and search. What do you want to search for? How to add video. Actually, you know what? Since we're about business here at Mind Business, how to add products. Come on, my enter button. Okay, add a physical product. First thing that comes up. It's awesome. Physical products are goods that you physically deliver to your customers. Awesome. And it just takes you a step by step with photo screenshots and everything. That's awesome. Shipping asparagus. That's gonna be awesome. All right. Shipping asparagus. So yeah, utilize this section here. Utilize this the support resources, the resources and the support. If you mind waiting online or waiting on the phone, waiting online for chat 20 plus minutes, depending on how busy it is, be my guest. Call them. But if you wanna get to the answer as fast as possible, and you don't wanna be taken in circles by the support center, just go on here online and go to the virtual support center and find your answers. Find your answers. I can tell you here, personally, I know my experience that when someone picks up the support center, you can't assume that they know everything about the platform. It might be their first day on the job. It might be their 20th year on the job. That's kind of a stretch now. I started looking at the statistics on the amount of years that people hold jobs to. At least for my generation, it's not that good. Either way, let's just say 5 years. You don't know if it's going to be one day, the first day employee, or a 5-year veteran. So don't assume that they know everything about the platform. And more often than not, they're going to go, they themselves are going to go to the support center to find the answer to your question. So just cut out the middleman and just look for it. And if you don't like doing this, if you don't like going and look for documentation, and you're tired of their support, feel free to comment below on any type of questions that you have for me, and I will see if we can do some videos here. I'm doing these brief overview videos for every builder, every site builder, every product that we have that online offers actually. Best products, good products for business solutions. We do overviews, but if there's something that you want to be shown, I want to do that. I want to do 2 to 5 minute videos on these little steps, but it has to be asked of me. I'm not just gonna spend time doing it when there's not a need for it. So if there's something that you have a question about, let me know, and we're gonna see if we can do a little video for you. All right. So that's gonna wrap it up here for us for the Weebly overview. I want to say I went over the 20-minute mark that I said I was going to stay at. Of course, if you want to change the language, there's one last thing. If you want to change the language, you see this little world icon here. If you just select that, well, it won't disappear. If you select that, it will have Dutch, Spanish, France, Italian, those type of characters there, Netherlands, etc. So I'm going to stick with English, but that is that option there. You can log in and sign up. Go ahead and sign up right now. I'll provide a link here at the bottom. So in the description, actually, so you can sign up for Weebly. If not, just go to Weebly.com. It's really up to you, and just sign up so we can get going with the next overview of the basic editor, and then the second one after that, the mobile editor. I'm very excited to use this builder and actually use it for a business cause here. I have an idea in the makings here, and it's pretty affordable, and I really like the opportunity to develop on my mobile phone, or build on my mobile phone, I should say. All right, so that's going to be it for us. Thank y'all for stopping by, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks.